to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Hey, you're watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented to you by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. And today's the 21st of December, and you had better got all your stuff done. You got like 4 days before Christmas, and we're going to give you a few ideas that you can take advantage of over at Fisherman's Marine. If you're like me and procrastinate to the last minute because you're dumb enough to be in a duck blind staring at the sky. But we'll get to that here in just a little bit. As always, though, we are the only live interactive fishing and hunting television show that's ever existed to our knowledge. And what that means is we'd love to hear from you. Call us up on that North American Metals hotline. It's 503-548-6777. Questions, comments, reports, we'd love to hear from you. And if anybody might happen to be out live, you go to the front of the line, meaning that we want to get that live report in so we can get some folks excited about getting out in the outdoors and hopefully having a little bit of success, because there's been some success out there. This upcoming segment, which is our report segment, I'll actually be comfortable with sharing some info on you, or for all of you, for chasing some steelhead. Now, I'm not going to by any means say that it's hot out there, although it seems like it's hot. We'll find out from Carly Olson a little bit how hot. But there's been some success for those folks that are chasing steelhead right now. We would consider this to be early in the season, and it's nice to have a report or two that's positive. So we'll get that out there. Again, my own reports, though, not all that positive, but I'm still going to share them. You know me. I can't help myself. I got to let everybody know. Special guest in studio this morning is Scott Call from Brad's. We got the opportunity here this morning to enlighten you, or at least let you know what's going to be available at our upcoming Sportsman Show here in Portland. That's the second week of February, on a couple of their newest products from Brad's. Now, for all of us salmon anglers that are out there, we love 360s, right? And there's no question that the Brad's Evolution has become one of the most popular 360 flashers on the market for a number of reasons. It could be the bungee, it could be the different holes for different speeds, it could be the options of how you want to rig it. In the end, gives you more options than some of the others that are available. I would say, though, I think a lot of people really do appreciate the breakaway system that just comes with it. But in the end, there's been, that scuttle out there. This is their original style. You can see there. Different color versions that are available. Very effective, obviously already proven. But add in that. Oh, you ain't seen this, I can promise you, but you will. You're going to start seeing a lot of these chrome Brad's flashers available starting in February, correct?
January.
In January?
Yeah.
In January,
yeah.
Okay.
Show and then,
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, forgive me. I've got Scott over here. We're talking a little bit off air. That Puyallup show kind of kicks everything off. But this is going to be very, very new, something that people have been very excited about. And also, Skinny Mini. Now, you're going to go, what do you mean by Skinny Mini? Well, this is the original style of Brad's Super Bait, the skinny version, right? Been around for a long time and has really set trends over the last decade or more. But now, a mini. A different size, a smaller size. And if you're not going, oh, you will be when you get a chance to see this. And also, some of the improvements that they've made to the design of the Skinny Mini in particular, that's going to blow your mind. I can just promise you that you'll want to see this here in just a little bit when we get Scott up. And though, I'm not going to overlook talking steelhead with Brad's right now as well, since steelhead season is now in full swing. We'll talk about how some of the Brad's baits and some of their terminal gear can help you be more successful when you get out on the water. Now, we talked about plug fishing this past weekend with Cody Herman from Day One Outdoors. Great information that he shared. Actually, some of his information helped folks catch some fish this week. Believe it or not, we've got photos to prove it. His advice does work. Well, there's one. Look at that. That's a heck of a nice photo right there, and a nice steelhead. But with Scott, we're going to talk about how he can utilize some of these Brad's wigglers to be more effective. Also, how that terminal gear can help you be more effective. Beads as well. Don't overlook that Brad's makes hard beads as well. And upgraded hooks. We talked about this a while back with Scott here on the show. And you're not getting out of here with these ones, by the way, because I do need these. But we're going to cover a number of things, Brad's, and Also, I want to make sure to give you a few of that last-minute gift ideas that you can utilize for, well, that last-minute gift for those anglers in your life. So make sure you pay attention to that. We're going to have that as we go throughout the show. Also, we're going to have your Chevy Silverado Tech, come on, dummy. Chevy Silverado Tech Tip of the Week. Say it 3 times fast, I dare you, on live television. Okay? That's just reminding you. Also, the deal of the week. From Fisherman's Marine. If you need good steel, it's going to be a very good deal of the week from Fisherman's, like they always do. And I'm super excited, Scott, about talking about these skinny minis. And I love the fact that we get to expose them here on GPS for the first time anywhere. Yep. That's always fun when we get to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and show you some of the photos. I think that we kind of tipped that off a little bit already. But here's Brian with a dandy John Day steelhead. Used to be one of my favorite fisheries in the whole wide world, to go up there this time of year and chase steelhead around. I hope that comes back around. Dad's blacktail. Terry sent this in, and that's a dandy blacktail right there. A little bit of mass and a ton of deliciousness. You can't eat the horns, everyone. I've said it before. Perfect example. Daughter's first bull. She's ahead of me. Chris, well done. Nice photo, too, by the way. Congratulations on your daughter's first bull. Looks delicious, by the way. The perfect freezer filler right there. Congratulations on that. And there's been quite a few elk here recently getting taken down, either in the spike hunts or cow hunts that are currently going on in Oregon and Washington, in certain areas, of course. But as we progress through the photos, we'll get to another beautiful deer right here. And yeah, that's a dandy. Kurt and Dave, well done. From Applegate, looks like. Very well done. Nice, I almost said fish, nice buck. I ate some deer yesterday, as a matter of fact. Mary and Chad from Tillamook Bay, a couple of nice fish. Look at that. I think that, I almost wanted to call that a silver on the left side there, but it's a Chinook. Is it a Chinook? No, that's a silver. That's a big silver. Well done, congratulations. That's a toad, well done. And we're going to get to exactly how you can send those photos in. There's a number of ways to do it, but none no easier than what we'll show you here in just a second. This is Richard from Kenmore. Richard, Lake Washington. We get a chance to talk with him every so often. Nice trout. That's a super nice trout right there. They're chasing cutthroat on Lake Washington. When he's not on the saltwater, wishes he was on the saltwater. And the easiest way to send those photos over is with that Fox 12 app. Once you find that Fox 12 app, it'll show you exactly how to download your photos and videos, and we do everything we can to get those up in a timely manner, but they do go up in order as we receive them. You can see here, it's easy. Once you have it on your phone, you just find out their GPS and scroll down all the way down to the bottom, and it'll show you how to upload those photos and videos. We'd love to see some more videos. We're holding on to a handful of videos because we want to save them, but send those videos over. If you're chasing some steelhead, if you're chasing some ducks, even if you're out there chasing some of these deer, we'd love to see some videos, so don't be shy. Another nice blacktail and some more steelhead, and we're going to start seeing a lot more. Hey, there's one of those Thanksgiving steelhead. That's a rarity. Well done. Well done. And you're going to see a lot more of those photos probably here shortly, just because some of these photos are starting to show up pretty consistently. All right, we're going to cut to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to jump into our field report. I'll have our report from this week, which was literally, you've heard me say it many times, banging my head against the wall. I can't stop, but I got other reports to share as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more after GPS.